welcome to the Ssip TV. On this week's episode, we're going to be talking about Justin Timberlake's new album, a new show that premiered on Lifetime called The Preacher's Daughter, and There's Trouble in Paradise. I'm going to tell you which couple I'm talking about, along with more juicy gossip. Here at Joe's Crab Shack, I'm sipping an apple martini in honor of St. Patty's Day. What are you sipping on?
Pull up.
Frank.
Headshot.
Frank.
Sit down.
Frank.
Stand up.
Frank.
Pass out.
Frank.
Wake up.
Frank.
Fade it.
Frank.
Fade it.
Frank.
So, Justin Timberlake's album is out right now. Super freaking hot. Tracks 1 through 7 are my favorite. He has a lot of slow jams going. Sounds like old school. If you like old school music, you'll really like his CD. He's teamed up with Timberland yet again. You know, that's his homeboy. So be checking out for that. I listen to it all the time. I'm trying to learn the words. He's going to be in concert soon. So I'm trying to, up my game, up my music game with Justin Timberlake. He's been gone for a minute. Speaking of Justin Timberlake, he was on Saturday Night Live. And to run some things back, him and Kanye have a little beef. I'm talking about Kanye was in London doing a show, and he was like, I mess with Ho, but I don't mess with that suit and tie business. Obviously, that was a jab at Justin Timberlake. I would have never have thought that Justin Timberlake would have retaliated back, but he was on Saturday Night Live, and let me just pull up what he said. He changed one of the lyrics to suit and tie, and it said, "My hit so sick got rappers acting dramatic." Now the real verse went a little something like this. Aw, shit, so sick, got a hit and picked up a habit. Jimmy Fallon, I think that's his name, right? He was like, yeah, seems like you've changed the words a little bit to the song. Justin goes, oh really? I did? I don't remember that. I thought it's live. Justin, you know what you did. Then he gonna say there's no beef between me and Kanye. I really like him. I'm sipping to that. I don't know why you lying. We all know what happened. I want to know what's your favorite Justin Timberlake song. Let me know. I've been on the same lines of Kanye West, Kim Kardashian. This girl, famous people, really. I guess rich people, you guys have so much money, you guys make up your own shit. The vampire facial? Do you see my face right now? I'm drinking to that. To be quite honest with you, I'm not even going to sit here and explain the detail of a vampire facial, but this girl posted pictures and her face was like practically bleeding. What they do is they take your blood and they put collagen or something in it, and then they inject it in your face, so it's like you're having a facial with your own blood cells or something. It's pretty ridiculous. And aren't you pregnant? Like, I'm confused as to why you're getting surgery when you're pregnant. I don't know. The fact is, I can't deal. Vampire facials. Would you ever do one? Is Kim Kardashian crazy? Is this the new fad? I want to know. Leave your comments below and tell me what you think. Moving right along to the next topic. Love and Hip Hop, boring. Bad Girls Club, boring. They got a new girl, so let's see how much controversy she starts. Probably none. Shows. Okay. We all know that PKs, aka Preacher's Kids, are some badass kids. Like, they're just badder than normal. I'm sure you were bad growing up. I was bad. But, like, pastor's kids, they're, like, some of the most horriblest kids. So, on Lifetime, they have a show showcasing pastor's kids. One girl, she don't know who her baby daddy is. She was on acid, totaled her car. Mind you, she's 18 right now, and this all happened to her when she was about 16, 17. First of all, are these what kids, high schoolers are doing? Acid and drunk driving and just sleeping around, not knowing who they baby daddies are? Like, I went to school with some hoes, but never did their story consist of acid. It was just they wanted to be a house. They were just hoeing around. They didn't have an excuse. Kids is making up excuses these days. Point being, she don't know who her baby daddy is, so her story is she's trying to tell her family, well, I think it is this, but really it could be guy number B or letter B or whatever it is. So that's that. Then there's another girl who's 16, and her parents always told her, when you're 16, you can date. Okay, that's cool. Her parents are divorced, so she wants to date or whatnot. Not that bad. It's cool. It's whatever. Not a big deal. But the last girl, I'm sipping on that. The last girl, she is a fool. She acts a fool. She is a fool. So, this girl she's a black girl. You know, sometimes I feel like TV shows don't really show black people in the best light. You know, like, why couldn't the girl on Ssip be the one dropping it like it's hot at all the parties? I'm just saying. You know, it does happen, to say the least. But anyways, so this little black girl, she's about 17. She tells her parents she wants more freedom. She feels like she's a prisoner in her own home. And, you know, so she is doing extracurricular things. So she calls her mom one day. She wants to go to the water park. It's hot in Illinois or wherever she lives. She wants to go to the water park. She has this bathing suit on that, first of all, you look like you're 20 years old with that body. Your bathing suit don't say 16, mind you. She's twerking it in her room. Twerking it. She got the twerk team going in her bedroom. Just, hot, lock and drop. Twerking it, right? She calls her mom, Mom, can I go to the water park? She gonna say, ask your dad, wooty woo woo, right? She sneaks out the house, past her daddy, and go to this water park, and her friends are like, oh, you got past your dad, so she know she wasn't supposed to be going to the water park anyway, but she goes, whatever. So she meets this guy, which her ex-boyfriend. He picks her up, grabs her by the booty. At the water park, where it was just her and her girlfriends, she making out in the corner. Now, it all seems innocent. All seems like the PKs aren't that bad. The show goes on. I'm not sure what it goes on to because I changed it. I couldn't watch any more of that show, to say the least. But maybe I'll tune in next week because I'm sure there's going to be lots of drama to do with that. I have to talk about this because it's like a huge fat Molly. I was reading an article, to be exact, the source. Boom! Molly is the new drug of choice. We got Trinidad James singing about it. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Right? Okay, you get it. So, here, I'm just going to tell you the effects of it because I don't think a lot of people know. But here it says, difficulty concentrating, jaw clenching, grinding of the teeth during sleep, lack of appetite, dry mouth, thirst. Okay, those are just like mild cases. So basically, y'all need to be doing that. Rappers rap about all the time, whatever. It says severe cases: hypothermia, seizures, electrolyte abnormalities, cardiac episodes, and comas have occurred. You know, Joe Budden talks about his time taking Molly's or whatever, but I want to just focus a little bit on some of these rappers out here. Lil Wayne, you just actually, let me pull up my notes. You just had a seizure a couple days ago shooting a music video. And you're known to have these seizures, and doctors have prescribed you with medicine for your seizures. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna make assumptions, but clearly it says right here, in severe instances, seizures occur. Rick Ross, I'm not trying to accuse you of popping Molly, but your health isn't that good either. And I just have to read because on the side it has like a little Molly and has all the quotes of people that have like used it. My favorite one, we pop a Molly, she busted open. Ladies, that's what y'all do with Molly? I'm drinking a lot. So I just want to know, how bad really is Molly? Leave your craziest Molly experience in the comments below. So enough about that. We talked about the Molly. We talked about Lil Wayne and his little seizures that he's been having. He's known for having them. Just Lil Wayne, here's a PSA for your ass. Stay off the drugs. How about that? You feel me? I hope so. I want you in good thing. You know, you're trying to be a little skater now. We gonna need you to be alive and well because you're gonna have hella bruises. So just keep it together. All right. Trouble in Paradise. You want to know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you. T.I. and Tiny. I would have never thought I'd hear any gossip that their relationship is coming to a crumble. If you didn't know, they moved to LA, and it's not looking so good for them right now. And it's really unfortunate. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but that's what's going on. Not too much has been released about the breakup, but I was on his Instagram because we friends. I follow him on Instagram or whatnot. And he had this thing. I'm going to bring it up because, you know, we friends on Instagram. 1 second. He put, treat me like a queen and I'll treat you like a king. treat me like a game, I'll show you how it's played, all right? Mind you, he did repost that from somebody else, but at the bottom it says, I'm fucking with this quote. All right, mind you, I didn't know they had turmoil going on. We friends on Instagram. T.I. is the homie. So when I see stuff like this, and he had mentioned other stuff, I didn't think nothing of it until, started doing my research. And this is what I came across, right? Well, it mysteriously disappeared today. It ain't up there no more. I hope everything works out. It'll be a shame that they're not together anymore for whatever their reasons are. What do you think about that? Are they really headed for Splitsville? Yeah, so before I get on out of here, Alicia Keys, I went to go see her in concert. Freaking amazing. Swiss Beats was there showing his support. Their son was there it was like a little family event. Alicia Keys, you're amazing in concert. I love you. You got your dance on. It wasn't just about you behind the piano. I loved it. I get it. I understand it. One thing that I will say is everyone loves Alicia Keys. There was like old white people there, young black people, Hispanics, Asians. Everybody was there. I had a good time. And I guess I need some etiquette on how to go to concerts. The last concert that I went to was Rick Ross. I was turned up. Think I'm Big Meech. I was turned up. I don't know how to act at a civil concert like Alicia Keys. So people was looking at me, like they do at the movie theaters, and you're talking too much. They give you that, like that shut up look. Like, why are you talking? I was just singing. I knew the words. Unbreakable. I was just singing. So anybody out there, if you have really good etiquette on how to go to like a singing show, because apparently people wanted to hear her sing, not me, and I understand that. That wasn't the point. I was enjoying myself. I knew the words. I wanted to sing along. So I'm gonna end it with Alicia Keys. You're great. I love you. Loved your concert. Your son's adorable. Until next time, America. Bottoms up.
Hold up. Headshot. Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up. Fade it. Fade it.